As crazy as I am for flower stamp sets, it wasn't love at first sight when I saw the free Celebration Petal Parade stamp set. So why in the world did I use it for my February thank you card? Come and see what changed my mind. Is this stamp, this flower right here, they had me not caring for the Petal Parade stamp set, even for free. So what changed my mind? Well, it's the Sweet Sorbet Designer Series paper. This pattern was on top, and when I saw that stamp in color, I thought, oh, that I really like. Completely changed my mind about that. I'm Shelley Godby, the owner and CEO of Stamping Smiles, and for nearly 13 years, I've been teaching others how to create their own hand-stamped smiles. And so, a little story for you. While looking for an item number for a stamp set, I saw this card. I thought, boy, that's a template that I like. And this is from the 2013-2014 Stampin' Up! Catalog. But this intrigued me, and that's what my card's based on. And I can't wait to show you about that. I mentioned that this stamp set was free for me. You know what? It can be free for you too. It's not because I'm special. During Celebration 2014, for every $50 you order in Stampin' Up! Products, and they can be from the annual catalog, they can be from the occasions catalog, some of the products that are online only, even the clearance rack, for every 50 you get to pick a Celebration item for free. This is one of them, and I'll be showing you another, and you just saw the Sweet Sorbet Designer Series paper. So free is fun. And guess what stamp I used for my February thank you card? You got it. It was this one. And so I have the Crisp Cantaloupe stamp pad. We're going to flip this open. And you can get this stamp set for free with a $50 purchase in wood mount or clear mount. My preference is the clear mount. And so I stamped that. And then because it is my thank you card, I'm using the thank you so much from the Lots of Thanks stamp set. This is from the annual catalog. And so what we're going to do is take our basic black classic stamping pad. In case you're new to these pads, push, flip, and lock that lid into place. And then just stamp right over top of that. Doesn't that turn out great? Okay, so now we're going to do our Big Shot stuff. So what I have here is my Sizzix Big Shot die cutting machine, and it comes with a multi-purpose platform that will work for everything I need to do to make this card. But for my frameless dies, I'm going to use my magnetic platform. This is an additional purchase, but worth every penny if you like using frameless dies, the card thinlits dies or edgelets dies. It's magnetic because those dies are metal, and it stays in place where you want it. So then I just need my cutting pad and my Designer Series paper, and this is from the Sweet Sorbet. A little bit wild, but I'm really liking it. And then I have my Banners framelits dies, and these are from the Occasions catalog. So I'm going to use the third size from the smallest. And did you hear that? It just pulls it right out of my hand. And so it cuts on the inside, so there's no point in us coming down further and wasting. Since it cuts to the inside, I could actually even go over a little bit, but I don't want to risk that. And this piece I could have cut down and saved a little bit more even, because as long as I went from edge to edge, I know my cutting's in here and I'll still have a little bit of surplus. So that little lesson, and then a cutting pad, and then we just crank that through. And it just makes things so easy. That sound, everything's okay. And so then out pops one of our pieces for our card. The flower stamp is also going to be die cut, and I die cut it with the Circles Collection framelits, this 4th size. And using the magnetic platform again, because then it holds it in place. I didn't get that down just right, but I can just move it around to it's right where I want it. Cutting pad on top and feed it through the Big Shot. Let's have another look at the card layout that inspired my February thank you card with the Petal Parade stamp set and compare them. You can see it definitely influenced it. So let me point out some other things that I did with my card. For my background, I used the Decorative Dots embossing folder. And this is one of the free celebration choices, free with a $50 purchase. Boy, we love free. And so I embossed pistachio pudding and layered it on pistachio pudding. Isn't that pretty? And so here's our banner that we die cut, and then our flower, and then my baker's twine is going up and down with a little bow right there. And of course we have to have our little something something inside. That worked out quite well there. And the same flower on my Whisper White medium envelope. So there we have my February thank you card when you place your Stampin' Up! Order with me. And so you can do that in my online store at www.shopwithshelly.com. And don't forget, for every 50 you order, you get to pick from many celebration products. I have 3 of them shown here for you. The Sweet Sorbet Designer Series paper, that's one of them, great choice. The Decorative Dots embossing folder, and then the Petal Parade stamp set that I did change my mind and liked it well enough to make a card with it for you for placing your February Stampin' Up! Order with me. So go now to my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com, and place your order and get your free goodies, and then this card will show up in your mailbox. I'm Shelley Godby, teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles. Thanks for watching.